Welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a video for you, some clips of a trail ride that my wife and I did in the Ouachita National Forest here yesterday. We took the buggy and we took her 4Runner. I've actually got to get to cleaning them. You can see she's got a lot more mud than she's ever had on this thing. She slid off into a mud hole and was stuck for a couple of minutes and had to kind of coach her out of it, which you'll see in the clip. It's kind of funny. It was a pretty good trail ride. It's all, free stuff. It's national forest, so it's forest roads. You can take any vehicle on it. Some of the trails were pretty rutted out, so you're going to want four-wheel drive. Everything was on the motor vehicle use map. It's all open year-round, and I'll just quickly go over the trails that we went on, kind of how to get there. So take Highway 9 to Lake Winona Rd. You'll get onto Trail 715, which is a pretty, it's just kind of like a gravel road type deal. You're going to take that you're going to turn off on Wildcat Mountain 179 to Ellen Fork 114. And when you look at the motor vehicle use map, that 179 to 114 is also kind of referred to as Reform Road. The first part, I think it's the 179 is if it's dry, it's easy. If it's wet, we've been on there before with some other guys, and it gets kind of slippery, and you're gonna need quite a bit of momentum to get over a couple of the spots. But it's, like I said, four-wheel drive. I mean, that 4Runner, it's got the front's leveled, and it's got some all-terrains on it. It does have the A-track and the locker on there, so it helps a little bit. But stock four-wheel drive with good tires is going to be able to make it. Nice and fun road. So anyway, 179 to 114, then you're going to take that to Muse Mountain, Muse Mountain 778, which is going to go right across the Lake Winona Spillway. If it's really dry, there's not going to be any water on there. If it's just rained, it's going to be rushing pretty good. You want to be careful going across it because it can flow pretty good, but there is a water break right before it. So I mean, we've gone through it before when it had a pretty good flow, and you don't feel it in the car. You could actually walk across it if you wanted to, but it makes for some good pictures sometime. Take 778 to Angling Pinnacle 2. You're actually going to start that trail kind of in the middle, where 778 is going to come off to that, and it'll be starting in the middle of it. That one has some mud holes in it. Most of the mud holes have a bypass. I think when actually she got stuck, it was coming the way back. There's a little loop to get around one of the deeper mud holes. It's real soft and rutted out. She had slid off into one of the ruts as she went around it, and that's where she got stuck at. But everything else, if it doesn't have a bypass, it's got a pretty hard bottom, so it's not gonna hurt anything. So we'll take 211, take 2 to 211, and then back to 114, and then you're gonna hit 2 again from there, but you're gonna start it from the beginning or end, whichever way you want to look at it. And then you're going to go back to 778 and finish at the Spillway. So it's about 34 miles of trail to do, and it took us 5 hours to run it. And that was with, stopping for a snack, stopping if you got to go pee, take a picture, doing the videos. But it's a nice trail ride. Like I said, we've done this before. When we ever do rigs and coffee, we've done some of these trails. There is some points on these trails, like I said, they're going to be pretty rutted out. There's also going to be points where there are trees over the trail. So you're going to get some pinstripes if you got a dark colored vehicle. Just be aware. The more of the main roads are actually pretty easy to go on. I mean, we've passed Toyota Corolla before because there's a I can't remember what they call it, but there's a scenic bypass that goes through some of these, so you can take regular, a sedan across it and it's fine. But when you get out into the actual trails, you're going to need four-wheel drive. I would recommend not having stock, highway tires. You want some all-terrain tires. But it's a nice, fun adventure through the woods. It's not rock crawling. It's going through really rough forest roads. I think I mentioned everything was on the motor vehicle use map. All the trails we did were open year-round. There are some trails around there that are open seasonally, which hopefully, I think, September-ish, some of the seasonal trails open, so that'll be fun to hit. Never been on those before. You're in the woods, so you're gonna pick up critters. I was I guess the trail lead on here between me and her. And there's spider webs. I don't know if you can see it on the headlight there, but I picked up quite a few spider webs. There was probably 20 spiders I was having to kick out of the buggy. And even on the way home down the highway, one of them dropped a web right in front of my face. So be aware, there's gonna be spiders. So don't freak out. Anyway, I've got to get to washing these 2 rigs. You guys probably want to get to watching the video. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see some more content, but enjoy the clips. Slow down a little bit. Okay, turn passenger just a little. Alright, slow down. Driver's side. Straighten up. Straighten up, passenger. Okay, you're gonna hit a little rock and then just slowly go over it. And it'll drop down. Now, start to turn driver. Some more driver. Alright, just come real slow. Come forward a little bit. Alright, just real slow. You're gonna start to ride up the thing. There you go.
Are you stuck here this time?
Nope, you had about 2 inches of clearance. Okay. You can come past here a little bit if you want to try to go through this ditch. Come past here just a little bit. Okay. Alright, I'll come driver's side. So you're going to start to drop down. A little slower. A little bit, a little bit. Now you're going to hit the bottom and now you're going to start coming up the wall. go slow, go down that. Faster a little bit. A little bit. Alright, you're gonna come up a rock. Alright, go driver so you don't hit the trees. Alright, are you in forward now or in drive?
Walker's still on.
Okay, yeah, keep it on. Now you're gonna come and you're gonna wanna keep your wheel turned a little bit passenger and then just go.
I just turned to passenger. Do I go now?
Come do a little bit driver, you're a little too far passenger. No, a little bit driver. Right there, right there. Right there. Alright, now go. It's okay.